The United States and Japan will resolutely defend and bolster a free and open international order based on the rule of law, and that Japan and the United States as global partners shall work together for that purpose.
US President Joe Biden and Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida touted increased joint military cooperation, strengthening their alliance with an eye on aggressive actions by China and Russia. Kishida said the two leaders also discussed tense relations between Taiwan and China and pledged to uphold international order based on the rule of law.
The President and I went on to discuss various specific challenges faced by the international community. First, we confirmed that unilateral attempts to change status quo by force or coercion is absolutely unacceptable wherever it may be, and that we will continue to respond resolutely against such action through cooperation with allies and like-minded nations. From such perspective, we agreed that our two countries will continue to respond to challenges concerning China through close coordination.
The announcements from Biden and Kishida brought the two old World War II enemies into the closest collaboration they have had since they became allies decades ago. Biden said their militaries will cooperate with a joint command structure and they will, together with Australia, develop a new air missile defense network. The two leaders also announced that Japanese astronauts will participate in NASA moon missions. Overall, the US and Japan have hammered out about 70 agreements on defense cooperation, including moves to upgrade the US military command structure in Japan. The meeting comes as China steps up pressure on the Philippines in the South China Sea over the area Beijing claims but international law says belongs to the Philippines. China is attempting to isolate Japan and the Philippines, a US official revealed. By meeting the leaders of those two nations this week in Washington, Biden is aiming to flip the script and isolate China. Earlier, Fitch, an American credit rating agency, cut its outlook on China's sovereign credit rating to negative on Wednesday, citing risks to public finances as the economy faces increasing uncertainty in its shift to new growth models. What is the significance of this meeting? The visit may give a political boost to Kishida, whose popularity has waned at home. He's being greeted with great fanfare with Japanese flags on display throughout Washington. Also looming are Japanese concerns that if Trump wins a second term, he might seek a deal with China that could destabilize the region.